All right. Rincon Rocks Radio. We are live, and we have Miss Emma from Elite Credit Investment Advisors. Good morning, Emma. How are things on your side?
Hi, good morning. Once again, this is Emma from Elite Credit and Investment Advisor, and I'm happy to be back. And this morning, we're gonna discuss about some topic on the credit mastery. So stay tuned with us.
Fantastic. We're going to talk about Dispute Beast, our affiliates that we sign up when we do personal credit repair. We're going to hear from Mike, credit repair guy. This morning, he's got some information on a TransUnion lawsuit. Everyone's qualified.
TransUnion, one of the largest credit reporting agencies in America, has been sued. And yes, they do owe you some money. Now, this is officially the second biggest class action lawsuit that we've covered on this channel against TransUnion. We covered one last year. That one was pretty big, but this one is significant because it covers a specific disputed item on credit reports. And this class action is topped out at $23 million. So if you or anyone that you know has disputed any hard inquiries on your credit report with TransUnion by phone, online, or through mail and got any of these weird letters, pay attention to what I'm about to say here because this is pretty crazy. I've been talking about this. We call these stall tactic letters. They call these 501 letters. So in the letter, it'll usually say, we received a suspicious letter that does not appear to come from you. It looks like this came from a credit repair company, or you need to contact the original creditor instead of us, the credit reporting agency. If you received any of those letters in the mail, you do qualify. So stop what you're doing because you are in fact entitled to a cash payout from a $23 million class action lawsuit. So the way that I found out about this is I received a massive letter, this big, huge postcard from the class action settlement group. And I'm like, bro, I'm not signing up for that class action settlement, and you shouldn't either. So let's break this all down and tell you exactly what's going on, who qualifies, and if you want to join the class action, how to join it. But if you don't, because you want to get more money, I'm gonna tell you how to do that also. Because I want to be clear to everyone here, you don't have to join the class action lawsuit and get the maximum capacity of $120, which $120 is $120 in today's economy. It's something, right? But at the end of the day, we want to hold their hand to the fire and make them responsible and make them pay even more if we can. Now, this is not legal advice or financial advice, and I am not an attorney. This is for educational purposes only. So we're gonna break this into four very important parts of this video that you do not want to miss. Part one, who qualifies? And then part two, of course, the most important one, how to get your money. And then part three, whether you should take the settlement or not. And then part four, why opting out and suing could get you paid more money. So let's jump into part number one. Now, TransUnion is one of the big three credit reporting agencies, and for years, they were pulling this shady move. When people disputed hard inquiries on their credit report, TransUnion didn't properly investigate. Instead, they sent generic 502 letters saying, we're not processing this dispute because we don't think it came from you, or this looks like it came from a credit repair company, so we're not touching it. And according to this lawsuit, that's a violation of federal law, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, because TransUnion is required to investigate every valid dispute. And now they're paying the price of $23 million. So the question is, who's eligible? This settlement applies to anyone in the US or its territories who filed a dispute with TransUnion about a hard inquiry. Now, between the dates of December 5th of 2016 and January 31st of 2025, you got a 502 letter back claiming the dispute looks suspicious or came from a credit repair company. And be aware, this applies whether you submitted your dispute through snail mail, on the TransUnion website, or even by phone. So if you got the generic blow-off response, you're in. Now, moving on to part number two, what you'll get if you do nothing. So if you absolutely do nothing, you'll automatically get a payment of $20 to $30 or at maximum $120. No claim form is needed. But that's the bare minimum. And if your dispute was legit and TransUnion's failure caused you financial or emotional emotional damage, you deserve more, right? So let's talk about the other two options. First, let's start with how to get to $160 max, and then I'll show you how to sue locally for even more. Now moving on to part number 3, how to file for more than $30. To request a higher payout, you need to submit a claim at TransUnionDisputeClassAction.com. And you need to do this before June 24 of 2025 because that's when the deadline hits. Now you'll need to describe any harm you suffered because of TransUnion's actions, like a loan you were denied for, a credit card rejection, higher interest rates, or emotional stress from false reporting. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Jay, Jay's credit score went up 222 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And Abdul's credit score went up 206 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget about Alexander. Alexander's credit score went up 211 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast's link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. Now, of course, this is not...
And we're back. So it's Mike with the credit guy with DisputeBeast. We're DisputeBeast affiliates. Naturally, we work on credit every day. And if your credit is 4, 5, or 6, or even 7, we need to be helping you work on your personal credit. Get that back up to where it's supposed to be and help you out. It just changes your lifestyle for the better. So we're on here at 10, 3, and 7 most times. And Emma's constantly available. She's available nonstop, 877-587-4540. Emma's got some packages that she wants to talk about. She's going to bring you more information this evening at 3 and 7. But we are fully active in the credit repair industry, as well as building your personal business, building your personal business credit. $50,000, $100,000, $150,000 in business credit that does not report to your social, but to your EIN. We've got that package available. And quite naturally, we are involved with education as far as financial education goes for the stock market. We can show you how to get a free TradingView account, get signed up, practice trading on the candlestick charts with zero risk. So being paper trading costs you absolutely nothing to join. And we have all of this all wrapped up in a nice little bundle. So Miss Emma, tell us a little bit about the bundles, please.
Okay, well, thank you so much for that nice video presentation, sir, with Mike. Yes, we have 2 packages actually. So the first one is we're gonna present to you. It's either tonight, right, at 7 p.m. because we have a meeting at 3 p.m. So we have the 2500 package, wherein it's what we call the Elite All-in-One package, wherein we can assist you not only in fixing your credit score, but as well as we can help you set up if you want a new business, how to get your EIN, your DUNS number, and how to set up your phone, virtual address, and website, and a lot of things to help you set up to start your own business. And plus, we do financial education, so we do one-on-one mentorship. So the 2500 package, and later on, I'm gonna discuss everything that is included in that package, and it's a very, very beneficial package if you are looking forward to get a high credit and to get a loan soon to start your business. So it will help you really. So that's actually the preview of our package, but later on we're gonna discuss everything and present to you the website. But if you have more questions and if you want to talk to me, you can also contact me directly on our phone number, 877-587-4540. And yeah, I'll be happy to assist you one-on-one.
Fantastic. And I've got just a real quick commercial to play from our system. The 3 pillars of wealth, starting with credit mastery, smart investing, and finally financial education.
Discover elite credit investment advisors where your financial journey is our priority. Whether you're just starting out or have years of experience, we've got the guidance you need. Join Cam as he shares his teachings designed to empower you with essential tools. Gain clarity and confidence for a brighter financial future. Achieve the financial success you've always envisioned with our expert advice. Visit Elite Credit Investment Advisors today and take the first step towards financial freedom.
All right. With that, Miss Emma, I'll let you talk us out. We'll go ahead and fade out, and we'll be back at 3 o'clock.
Okay, well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching our live stream today. And again, please do contact us anytime today, and we're gonna give you some free bees from our promotions. So stay tuned tonight, and we're gonna discuss to you some other important promotions and packages that we can offer. So God bless everyone.
Feeling stuck in your financial journey? Let's unlock the path to wealth with Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Welcome to the 3 Pillars of Wealth. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe in empowering you with credit mastery, smart investing, and top-notch financial education. Tune in to Rincon Rocks Radio daily at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. for powerful tips and proven techniques that will transform your financial future. From boosting your credit score with our Dispute Beast tool, to mastering the stock market with TradingView, and even building an AI-powered business. Catch us live or watch replays on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Visit Elite Credit